Greetings again, Jesse from Nintendo Dads. Again. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. Okay, there we go. So I streamed about 2 hours ago. Only got through one playthrough, then I had to run. So I said I'd come back at 10 o'clock. And it's just a few minutes before 10. So I want to do another run or two on a stream and hopefully answer questions people had. Actually, before I start, let me check the original video to see if anyone posted any comments. I forgot to check my email, so I'm not sure. No comments. Okay, so that's so. Last time I tried Warrior 4. This time I want to try Thief 4. So it's basically the same rules as Thief 1, except for it's, you know, similar to Warrior 4. The enemies get 10% health and the enemies' equipment are upgraded. So the starting equipment here. Hold on. Tonight in Dicey Dungeons, we join together and watch an inevitable failure. So the starting equipment is different. They get a dagger, which does end damage up to 3, but it's reusable, so I can do it as many times as I want. And a lockpick, which lets me split a die into 2. So if I use it on a 2, I'll get 2 1s. If I use it on a 6, I can get 1 and 5 or 2 and 3. If I use it on a 1, I'll get 1 and a 1, so it'll actually give me an extra die. So that's useful information. It can be used in interesting strategies. And another ability that he has is where the warrior was able to re-roll a die up to 3 times. The thief gets to use one of the enemy's moves randomly. You'll see that. You'll see it when I do the fight. So Gardener has shovel, so it's its only move, so I can use it. So what I'll do, and where the warrior had fury, the thief hits unlucky roll, which rolls an extra 4 1s. And again, since dagger, as long as everything's 3 or under, I can use as many dice as I want. So I want a lot of low dice with the thief. So I'll split the 1 into 2 1s, use those with the dagger, and then give the 5 with shovel. And this, I could have used the 4 with shovel, but here you can see me use dagger 3 times because I had 3 dice that were able to use it. Other armor. I haven't used armor much. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to use it more often. So, Robobot has ray gun. Minimum of 3, so a 3, 4, or 5 does 4 damage each, and I can use it 3 times. So if I split the 5, so I can do 4 damage with this 4, and then 5 damage with this 5. Then he can only attack me once. And 5 points is enough to finish it, but if I needed more, I can use Unlucky Roll to get more ones. Marshmallow. Okay, Marshmallow has Snowball, Odd +1, which freezes a dice, and Fireball plus is an even does even damage with burning 2 dice. So let's split the 5. I'll get a 1 and 4, or a 2 and a 3. So either way, I'll get an odd. I was not the one I wanted. I was going to use the odd to get armor. And then I can't use dagger because everything's too large. So I'll use that and burn 2 dice. So he has to take the 4 damage, but I take 10 damage. And then burned and frozen. So let's split the 1. And then I'll get 4 more 1s. I'll take the 4 damage to free up the 2s, and then I'll just throw all my dice at it. So 2, 4, 6, 10 damage total. Use that to burn the die. It's the same damage as dagger, so might as well force him to eat himself up. Let's split the 1. I'll use one of them for the armor and then do 4 damage. And 4 damage for the win. That took a lot of my health, so I am going to eat both of these before attacking the baby squid. The squid has 2 attacks. Any odd does a blind, and it's reusable, so multiple odds can make multiple blinds. So with that, is a die is hidden from me. I can still use it, but I don't know what the value is. And then even does n plus 1. So that'll do 7 damage. I want to do that. Let's... Okay, splitting it shouldn't matter because... Okay, that has to be even, so yeah, so I'll use that for 3 damage, and then I'll do this for 3 damage. Ow! I forgot that he could use it twice. I thought, oh, I'm only going to get hit once here. Okay. So 7 and 5. Okay, that's not enough. This is going to sting. Okay, get my extra 1s. Okay, and now that'll be enough to win. I wasn't sure if I was going to win that one. Thanks, John. Thanks for watching. That's sweet music. Yeah, the music is kind of nice here. Normally on these RPGs, I'll turn the music down and just play it blind, or play it with mute, but I haven't felt the need to do that here. Okay. I don't have a lot of poison attacks, so that one's kind of useless to me. I don't have a lot of countdown moves, but a lot of the opponents do, so I normally take the crowbar to help with that. So basically, if I had more than one move that had a countdown, applying it to crowbar. If I put a 6 in crowbar, it'll take 6 off of both of them. So it effectively doubles the value of my die indirectly. Bandage is nice, but it's, you know, only 1 health at a time. What can I buy? Okay, pea shooter's kind of garbage. I like counterfeit. Duplicating a die is nice. I will do that. Let's take a bandage out for now. So, its sneeze attack lowers countdown and all countdowns. Effectively is what crowbar does. So I have one of Sneezy's 4 spikes. I will start by duplicating the 6. I will split the 6 to a 4 and a 2. I can only use one of the 4 or the 6 here, and I can't split anymore. So I'll just throw the 6 at it. I'll do 5 damage with the dagger. And I can't do anything with the 4. Okay, let's duplicate the 4 this time. I'll still split the 6 and hope I get 3s. Nope. So 4 damage there and 3 damage there. No, I don't want him to have doubles. So I'm going to take in 12 damage now. All at the same time. Okay, I'm going to need my unlucky roll. Let's duplicate the... I'm going to duplicate the 2. Split the 5. I was hoping for a 2 and a 3. It's not giving me what I want. So like here, I'll apply the 4. Okay, that's 5 damage. Unlucky roll will give me enough 1s for the win. I'm right in the middle. Okay. Sorceress. So she's got 2 sonic waves that do N damage with weaken, an infliction, and does 4 damage with any die. And then a cauldron always does 1 damage with any die, but it lets me re-roll. I have a sonic wave. Max 5 on that. So I'll start with duplicating the 5. I'll split the 6. More 5s. Alright, so I'll apply a 5 here. I'll do 2 damage with the dagger. And then I'll use one of the 5s for armor. So now dagger has been weakened. So 2 max. Okay. It does 1 damage with a reroll. So I'll do that with... Let's split the 5 first. Let's duplicate the 2. So I can use those here. Now I'll throw the 4s at it. Yeah, I'll just... Since I can't use the 3 on the dagger, I'll use it on leather armor. Now I'll throw the 4s at the cauldron to get 2 new rolls. And I can use a 2. Yikes. Ah! That is not good. Okay, I'm going to use that because I know I need it. Let's split a 4. Let's dupe a 1. And I have 7 damage left. I'm not going to win this. Yep. Just bad rolls. Let's switch it up again. Let's do the robot. And robot, same rules as robot for robot 4 as robot 1, except for with the bonuses. The robot works differently. Robot doesn't have a set number of dice. Welcome back to Robot, who wants a life without sleep. I'm sure that extra 8 hours a day wouldn't just get filled with more doubts and desperate attempts at self-improvement. Okay. So, I have a Plasma Blaster, does end damage up to 5. Ray Gun does 3 damage, but I need at least a 3 to use it. So I need bigger dice. But he doesn't have a fixed number of dice. He has power level. So, power level of 9 right now. So I hit the calculate button and I will get a die, and it adds that number to the power level. So, alright, so if I go over 9, then it throws an error and all of my attacks are gone. There is a weapon I can get later on that is immune to error, so that's a handy last ditch effort thing. But okay, I'll use the 3 on the ray gun now. Is only a 33% chance of getting an error, so I'll attempt a dice roll versus just doing 1 attack and that's it. Okay, I hit my target. That's what I wanted to see. So I'll use my ray gun again. Actually, no, I'll use that on Plasma Blaster because it'll do 4 damage instead of 3. Now I can use one of the jackpots. I can do 5 damage, I can regenerate 3, or I can roll another die. I'm going to do 5 damage. So that's all I can do. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought I was going to get weakened. Like, oh, if even weakened, but it was an odd. That's why. So, 1 damage. That's all I need. Shield, max 3. So now I have something I can use with my small dice. Three, 2, I'll not throw it yet. I'll do the 3 damage with ray gun. I'll use the 2 to shield. And I'll try to roll again. If I error, I'm not out anything. I just can't. But if I end now, then I'm not out anything. So I might as well just throw a dice and see what happens. Alright. I can do the 1 damage. So really, if I get a 3, then I can do the ray gun and the jackpot. If I get more than 3, I'm error. If I get less than 3, then I can't do anything. So again, 1 in 6 chance of doing something, but either way, trying it is better than nothing. And that I erred. So end my turn. Burning. 2 dice burning. Okay, I'll do 4 damage with that. I'll take 2 damage. Well, take 2 damage to shield 2 damage. That's a net 0. Might as well just not do anything. Oh, and hit special when it is auto roll. It'll guarantee a jackpot. But I'll just end my turn now. You know, I'm going to do it now. I'll do jackpot. So I know whatever dice I get will equal 4. So now I can do lucky shot. And then I'll eat 2 damage and do the 3. And that's for the win. And that levels me up, so I'm full hit points again. I received 2 CPU, so now my power can go up to 11. Ah, hit the jackpot. So, lucky shot. 5 damage with that. And then 3 damage with that. Alright, I will do the 5 damage, get 3 defense, and then 1 in 6 chance of using Grey Gun or not. Not. Ah, good thing I did, because she rolled a 6. Alright, this is exactly the same as last time. 5 damage, 3 shield, roll, and I hit the 3. So now I can attack for the win. Not going to eat. No, I'll eat one of them. I will do Doppel Dice. I like that one. And that's usually the one I will power up when I can upgrade it. The Doppel Dice Plus is a double dice value with no max. Alright, I'm just gonna pop a jackpot now. Let's see here. Let's do the 3. Oh! For some reason, I thought it was going to turn into 2 3s, not turn it into a 6. But yeah, that makes sense. Well, kind of, well, okay, 3 or a 6 ray gun would have done the same damage, so not a big deal. I'll use this to get shields. And then blaster. I probably could have done a bit better turret with that, but I messed that up. Ooh! Good thing I got the shield, because that would have hurt. Yeah, I can use auto roll again. I might as well. Okay. I will double the 2 into a 4, and then do 6 damage. Ouch! Well, at least she can only attack me once. The other was a blind. So now, because my first die is hidden, I can't see anything in the target. So I'm going to attempt to use it with. I'll use it with the shield. If it's 4 or more, it won't let me. And if it's 1, 2, or 3, then I'll see what the value is. Okay, it's more than 3. So let's try it with Plasma Blaster. It'll either kill it, or if it's a 6, I can't use it. Okay, that was it. Buster Sword. Does end damage, immune to errors. I want to keep that. Ultimate Weapon sounds interesting, but it's only useful on Jackpot, which doesn't happen very often. But Buster Sword, you can always use it. Okay. Didn't want to see a 6, but here, I'll use a 4 on Plasma Blaster. So, if it's a 1, then I can use it and get the bonus. If it's more than 1, I error out. But I still keep my Buster Sword and my dice, so I can still do 6 damage. So I'll roll another die and see what happens. I got it! So, lucky shot. Buster Sword was 6. Let's double the 1 into a 2. And then, like, I guess I would have done 3 damage either. Oh, that's a minimum 3. So, I just get now 2 shields instead of 1. I'm gonna get hit twice. Okay, I'll double the 2. Use it on the ray gun. Wow. I wasn't expecting to actually hit that. Okay, mechanical arm is kind of nice. I need an even to use it, but the more dice I roll, the stronger it gets. So I want that equipped. And level 3. I want to get to that upgrade. Alright, I'm going to do auto roll now. So I rolled 3 dice, so now mechanical arm does 4 damage on any even. So I can use the 2 to do 4 damage. I can't use double dice on them yet. But I can do Plasma Blaster to do 4. I'm not going to throw it yet. Because if I roll a 6, then all I can do is Buster Sword. So I'll use my small dice first and then throw the last die. Three damage to that. I'm going to double the 1, get 2 shields, use Mechanical Arm to do 4 damage, and then whatever I roll, I'll use on Buster Sword. Or if it's a 6, then Buster Sword. If it's less, then it doesn't matter where I use it. It's a 6, so... and that's a win. I wasn't even paying attention to its hit points. Okay, what can I buy? Okay, cheat code comes in handy more than I thought it would. I'm going to use cheat code. Because a cheat code plus lets me use it twice. Let's swap that out with the shield. So, if I trigger cheat code, then the target goes... A 10 will trigger jackpot with the target. One, two, three. So the target's 10 to 11. Let's do 4 damage there. Let's do 3 damage here. Now I'll roll again. 2. I'll do... Alright, I can do 2 damage with Plasma Blaster, or I can double it to a 4 and then use Ray Gun to do 3. That'll do more damage. And roll one more time. Error, but at least it's a 6, so I can use it on the Buster Sword. Alright, I'm shocked, so one of them is face down. If I want to use it, I need to give it a die to flip it back over. Okay. I'm going to roll one more time. Alright. So cheat code's meaningless now, since I already hit the jackpot. I'm going to use the 1. No, well... No, there's no point in that. If that was Doppel Dice Plus, I'd use the 1 to flip it over, then I'd turn my 5 into a 4 and a 6. But I can't use it. So I'll use 5 on Plasma Blaster, 6 with Buster Sword, and that ends my turn. Now cheat code's flipped. Okay. 2, 3, 6. And no matter what happens, I could throw something at Buster Sword. As long as it wasn't another 1, so... That's why I like the Buster Sword. Now I have 13 power. Okay, let's upgrade that Doppel Dice. Oh, yeah. Upgrading Buster Sword is nice too. Because it'll do N+2. upgrading mechanical arm changes it from even to any die. But I want to upgrade doppel dice first. Alright, no point needing that. I'm at full health, so let's do the Yeti. Alright. Let's auto-roll it, because... Okay. Do 5 damage. That's double dice of 5. It'll turn it into a 6 and a 4, so I can do 6 damage with Buster Sword. I can do 5 damage with Plasma Blaster. 4 damage with Mechanical Arm. 3 damage with Ray Gun. Two, 7. Alright, 6 is a safe, so I'll roll it again. Alright, now I'll wait. Let's double the 5 again, like I did last time. Apply 4 here. I'll use a 1 to use cheat code. Well, here, I win. I can use a 2 on Mechanical Arm to do 5 damage, and then 6 with Buster Sword to win. I don't have to roll anymore. Alright, now I'll eat the food. Fixed payout. I've used this once. It doesn't... This normally... Not often I want to use more than 1. Is there anything I want to take out? Let's take out cheat code. Cheat code, you know, I haven't used cheat code much. Or at least when I have used it, it wasn't beneficial. Floor 4. Alright, let's do this one first because I get the most benefit. An item and food. The bully attacks with rocks and fists. Okay, I'll double my 5. Let's use that, you know, just in case. I'll use the 6 here. I'll use 4 here. And let's roll a 4. Or not. Alright, I'm just going to auto-roll it. Okay, let's double dice the 5. So I use 2 jackpot abilities. I'll do Lucky Shot and Regenerate. I'll Buster Sword with 6. I'll use Mechanical Arm with the 6. Use 5 damage. And then 1 for Plasma. Yikes, okay. Use the 3s. Oh. I'm going to double the 1 and use it on... Ah, you know what? I can use it on Mechanical Arm and win. Hey, Goodest Bowl. Thanks for watching. Midnight Charm. Roll 2 6s. That one's a nice one to power up because it reduces it from 10 to 5. So it uses a 5, roll a... You get 2 6s out of it. I don't want to take anything out. Let's take fixed payout out. Crystalina. 2, 7, okay. 5. Okay. Let's double the 5. 4 damage from Mechanical Arm. Let's do 5 damage from that. I'll swap out my 6 and 4 into 2 6s. Now I can do 6 damage here, 3 damage here. And now 1 in 6 chance of hitting my target? I don't. So he's got to use 6 points to unlock his weapons, but once he's unlocked it, then he has access to it. So I'm cursed. So if you weren't with me on the first video, every time I play a card, there's a 50% chance of curse exploding it. So I lose the card and the die. But if once it's used, then the curse is gone. So... Let's do 3 damage. Let's do 5 damage. Another 4. Let's try to double dice this. Okay, there's the curse. So now whatever if I get a 1, I hit my target. If I get anything else, I can at least still use that on the Buster Sword. 3 points. Ooh, gonna burst. Cursed again. Ooh, is that all she's got is curses? She must have something that can do damage. Otherwise, she'd never win. There's one curse gone. There's the other curse gone. 6 damage. Still have 1 curse left, so Buster Sword could still fail due to the curse, and it did. Alright, well the 4th card is obviously something else, but she hasn't unlocked it yet. And she didn't. Why didn't she? I'm confused what she's doing. Well, I can do 5 damage, that's guaranteed. That's not, curse isn't going to stop that. Now, I can't use that. Well, let's do 5 damage here. Nope. Let's double my 3. Nope. I'll do 5 damage. Yes. Why isn't she unlocking that last weapon? That was weird. Okay, spatula is a fun one. Flip a dice upside down. So if you have a 2 showing, it'll turn into a 5. Again, I don't use fixed payout much. I think I'll do the deal, but I don't know if I'll actually use the spatula. Alright. Let's double my 6 to 2 6s. Apply one of them to Midnight Charm for later. I'll do 4 damage with this. And then I'll roll to see what happens. Okay, I can still do 6 damage from that. Don't think I'm at any risk of losing yet, so I'm not going to heal. I'll do Lucky Shot. Let's double my 5. Do 6 damage with Buster. Do 6 damage with Mechanical Arm. Four damage with that. I can use the 4 points to roll 2 more 6s, and I can do 6 more damage with it, with the ray gun. Okay, I win. 4 damage from this, 6 damage from this, and I win and I level up. I haven't tried increment yet. It basically forces the counter up by spending a dice. Although I've used Heat Stick a few times. That's handy. It's like, you roll a 6, you don't want a 6, so you put a 6 on this. You're basically subtracting your counters. Let's swap in ray gun. Four, 5. Okay, skeleton is nasty. I always end up trying to do that one last when I have the least hit points available. I need to not do that. I want to knock him out. I don't want him to be the last one I fight. So I'll attack Kraken first, then I'll do the skeleton. Skeleton has a card that says roll, apply any 2 dice, do N plus N damage. So you can do up to 12 damage with the wrong roll. 5. Alright. I'm going to get 2 6s, turn the 5s into 6s. I'm going to use heatsink to lower that by 6. See, I'll double by 4. So I can do 6 damage from this. I can do 2 damage from this. And do 5 damage from this. And still have a chance of hitting a jackpot. And I did. So, lucky shot. Camouflage plus blinds 4 dice. Okay. So that was a 6. So my CPU counter is up to 6. Oh, it was cursed, so I don't know what that was. All I can do is just roll again, and I'll use it on Buster Sword if I go over. No. See, is it even? It's odd. So I can't use it for there either. Is it a 5? It was a 1. Okay, so that was even. Now I'm over. Do 6 damage. Okay, that was a 2. Cursed, but it was at least even. So that doesn't help me. So again, I don't know where I'm at. I'll save the auto roll since until the next round. Let's see, can I do 4 damage with that? No. Let's get some 6s then. So I can double that. I know those are 6s. And I hit my jackpot. So, lucky shot. 5 damage from an even, 6 damage from a 6. So, there's only 6 damage left. I think I'll keep my auto roll. So, I don't know what that is. If the minimum is a 1, double it, it's a 2. Oh, it's cursed. Dang, I thought I was getting I was gonna double it to minimum of 2, and then use Buster Sword to do a minimum of 2 damage to win. So, is it even? It is. That's a win. Okay. Let's see what I can get. Oh, that's junk. Midnight Charm is tempting, but there's so few things I can use a 6 on. I'm going to do Buster Sword first, and then if I have an upgrade chance later, I'll do Midnight Charm. So, now I'll do the skeleton. Let's see. Two-handed sword. Do the sum of 2 dice, and if it's a 12, it locks 1 die. This other attack is cursed if it rolls a 1 or a 2. Now I'll use auto roll. Lucky shot. Let's double 4. Let's do 6 damage, or 8 damage from that. I can do 4 damage from this. We can do 8 damage, or 6 damage from that. And lower the 10 to a 5. So I'm doing 9 damage. And no curses. Okay. Do 5 damage with that. Let's return the 6. Ah! Well, I still got a 6 back, so at least I can do 8 damage. Oh, 7 damage and a curse. I'll auto roll this again. Alright, now the curse is gone. Let's do 8 damage from an even. Let's get some... Turn these into 6 and do 8 damage for the win. Yeah, I'm going to want to eat that before doing the last fight, so I'll do Gargoyle first. Let's send that 6 back. Okay. Let's do 5 damage from that. That's 6 damage from that. Let's double the 2 and turn that to a 5, and then 1 more spin for Buster Sword. Okay, I'll take it. I'm going to try something. I'm going to roll 1 more die, apply the 3 to Midnight Charm, and then whatever I get in the last die to Buster Sword. Okay. Bad move, but I'll apply the 3 to Buster Sword and 1 to Midnight Charm. It was a risk. So I have 1 locked die. So the first, whatever the first die I roll is, I can't use. Period. I can't use that 1. Okay, let's double the 5. I can return the 6 now here. Roll a few more times. Get a few more 6s. 8 damage, and try for jackpot. Nope. Ooh. Locked 2 dice. No? I guess... Why doesn't that lock a second die? Okay, here we go. 8 damage here. 7 damage here. And lucky shot to win. You think you're going to win, don't you? But the granite around you yearns to be your grave. But yeah, sometimes the enemies talk to you. Okay, yum. Now the last monster of this floor. Fire damage with burn or Venus flytrap that can heal. So I have 10 left. I'll apply that to get 6s so I can use that toward the Buster Sword. And then try for Jackpot. Oh. He healed. Well, that was kind of useless. Okay, that was nice. And I will heal. Dang. Okay, I'm using auto roll. And I win. 5 for Mechanical Alarm and Lucky Shot. Maybe this time I'll weave myself longer legs. It's great to be made of wicker. You should try it. Alright. Maximum level. 2 CPU. Let's see if I get anything good in here. Give me an upgrade. No upgrade. I don't think I'll keep anything. Alright, so next level is the boss level. Robot versus Audrey. Yeah, it's fighting time. Remember, even if you lose, you're still way ahead of the dice who aren't trying. Damage. Let's turn these into 2 6s. 5 damage from that, 8 damage from that, and maybe a jackpot. Hit the jackpot. Weaken 3 equipment and do 9 damage. That hurts. Auto roll. Okay. So that's down to max 3. So let's double the 5. That'll give me... not 3. Okay, well I can do 4 damage from that. 8 damage from that. Lucky shot. And reduce Midnight Charm to 2. And Buster Sword got minused. Okay, well... okay, I can do 3 damage with that. 5 damage with that. Two damage with that. No point in rolling 6s, so I'll keep that and just try for a jackpot to do extra damage. I did. I'm going to regenerate actually this time. Because if she hits me with 9 again, that's going to hurt. She hits me with 9 again. Okay. What can I do? Ah, Buster Sword 2? Shoot. There's not a lot I can do here. I'm definitely gonna have to regenerate. This is gonna hurt. Shoot! Again? Why is she rolling highs? I lose. She didn't roll crap at all. So, yeah, that was a 30 or 40 minute game down the tubes. So, yeah, this game can be frustrating. That happens. Well, I've been streaming for a little over an hour. I think I'll stop here. But that's Dicey Dungeons. Again, if you have any questions about how the game's played or anything you saw that I didn't explain, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.